Okay, so story time. I was going through some stuff at work the other day when I found this, and immediately I knew that this was no ordinary game. This is the first game that Jackbox Games ever made. For a little history lesson, Jackbox Games was founded in the 90s as a company called Jellyvision, and they didn't really find real success until they released this, a game called You Don't Know Jack. It's a 90s trivia game that was unique in the fact that questions were asked in ways that you really wouldn't expect. This game would go on to define the formula for what we would call Jackbox Party Pack games nowadays, and I was really excited to boot this game up and experience a little bit of video game history. But when I tried to get it working, some things went wrong. And if you're not interested in any of that problem-solving stuff, I completely understand. You can go ahead and go to this timestamp that's on the screen right now, and it'll take you right to the gameplay. I knew that this was a Mac game, so I tried putting it in my iMac, and this is what happened. Alright, CD goes in there. If I can find the drive. Oh, nope, that's behind the computer. There we go. Go in there. And that should show up here. Yo, let's go! It looks weird. Oh, it's because I see what they did. They made the logo out of a bunch of program icons. Thank you for purchasing You Don't Know Jack. Get playing You Don't Know Jack right away. Turn off any antivirus software and installed You Don't Know Jack installer. Where is this it? Oh, it opened a terminal. No such file or directory. Is it installed? It's not. Demos? Maybe we can install... Ooh, we have volume 2 and sports. We'll try volume 2. Ah, there we go. You can't open this application because the classic environment is no longer supported. Makes sense. So yeah, this is a 90s game, so unfortunately it needs to be installed on a 90s Mac. Which would be a shame if I didn't have one. Or it might not be like an actual 90s Mac, but it's a PowerPC Mac. And it should support the classic environment, which is what we need, and it's all the way at the bottom of the stack. What was I thinking? We got an iBook. Look at that beauty. Pure early 2000s Mac. If only I had the power cord for it. Oh, thanks. Oh, we can't forget to get the old game out of the Mac. So let's close this and this and this and that and now we can drag that to the trash. Thank you. It's the spooky outlets under the desk. Oh, that's not a good sound. I just heard it spark. Let's hope nothing blows up. That's a good sign. Pressing the power button now. Don't blow up. Oh, that's not good. Now, if I remember correctly, the optical drive in here is quite noisy. Yeah, I think that was it. Uh-oh. Classic Mac startup screen. What version was this on? I don't even remember. Oh, there's that beautiful sound. That's the optical drive. I don't even know what disc is in here. Come on! Load up faster! You can do it! Ooh, look at that class. Oh, look at that classic. Oh, the aqua. It turns out that was one of my mom's CDs in the drive, so we got that out here. We're ready to put Jack in. Let's see if this works. Oh, it's gonna be so loud. There it goes. Oh, wait, first I before we look at that, I kind of want to check what version we're on. Yeah, up 10.4.11. That might actually work. And here it is. We didn't see this before. And doesn't have a prohibitory sign over it. So that means it might actually work. Let's try it. Oh, that's the classic. Classic cannot find a macOS 9 system folder. Are you kidding me? For more information about installing the support, click the help button. I think I will do that. Give me that sweet, sweet help. To use the classic environment, you must have a macOS 9 system folder installed on your computer. Don't make me install macOS 9. Don't make me install macOS 9. Don't make me install macOS 9. Alright, we need to pause for a second here because what am I actually talking about? What is this classic environment and why am I talking about installing macOS 9? Well, it's a bit of a long story, but to sum it up, Steve Jobs left Apple in 1985 after some controversy within the company. Apple continued to develop macOS while Steve Jobs founded a new company called Next, where he developed a new operating system based on an entirely different technology to macOS called Unix. Then in 1996, Apple bought Next, and Steve Jobs returned, and under his jurisdiction, he integrated the technology from his new OS back into macOS, which is what became macOS 10. This meant that the new macOS was completely incompatible with older Mac apps, so they had to make a compatibility layer called Classic, which essentially gave you a virtual macOS 9 system within your macOS 10 system. You got all that? No? Me neither, but it's going to make you don't know jack or on this thing, so I don't really care, to be honest. The Classic environment requires at least macOS 9. It's gonna make me install it. Okay, I gave in. We're getting macOS 9. We got CDs. We're gonna install macOS 9 on this thing. I'm gonna use one of my precious CDs. This better be worth it. Okay, we got the macOS. We got the burn. We got burn. We're about to burn. We're gonna burn. Burn. Yes. Burn. Yes, it's burning. Good. This is what we want. Oh, I didn't mean to start recording. It's ready! Come on, give me that sweet, sweet kiss! Yeah! We're putting it in. I gotta remember how to start up this. Get out of here. I don't want that. I want the CD. That might be a problem. Maybe we could install it from here. Yes, install it. Install it. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna have to restart. So you should just be able to hold Option and it'll go to the boot picker. Give me that sweet, sweet boot option. Papa needs a new macOS 9. Alright, come on. Come on, I hear you spinning. I hear you spinning. Show me the CD. Come on. Show me the CD. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Show me the CD. Come on. Come on with the CD. Come on. It's not spinning anymore. I'm gonna try something else. I thought I remembered someone saying if you hold down C, then it'll boot from CD. I might be wrong. In fact, I probably am, but we're gonna try it out anyways because I'm not giving up on this thing. I'm not giving up. We're gonna play the first Jackbox game ever if he kills me. Oh, give me that. Give me that. That's not correct. Is it? Is it? No. No, that's the macOS 10 boot. And that would do it. Okay, so it's been a little while. I've tried a couple, I tried another CD, I tried burning it a different way, and nothing's been working. So what I'm doing now is I'm setting up remote disks so that I can try to, I tried burning it a different way, and then hopefully we can get this thing installed, because hopefully it'll actually be bootable, which I actually don't know. What? Are you kidding me? Wait, so, huh? I'm confused, because, like, it's supposed to say, like, remote disk or something. There's no remote disk. I'm gonna have to look this up. I'm kind of an idiot. I just realized that I have access to the network, so I can just load the... I can just load the ISO onto here. So... Can I use this as like a startup disk maybe? Well, there's network startup. I don't know, let's try it. Maybe this thing can be the network volume. I don't know. Alright, well there's the internet, so that's a good thing. Maybe not. Maybe it's not a good thing. Alright, get out of here. Get out of here. You're gonna stop making that noise, man. It's making me scared. Okay, finally he let me have my disc. Let's say you're doing this again. Oh no, did I just brick my iBook? You know, at least try to boot from the CD? I guess not. I just wanted to complain about it. Oh, and you went back to OS 10. That's just great. Okay, I'm gonna try something absolutely insane. I'm remoted into my iMac with my Windows PC now, and I'm gonna try using Etcher. There's no partition table. That might be a problem. Well, let's try it anyway. I'm gonna use my USB 2.0 flash drive and go ahead and flash that, and we'll see how that works. Now you better keep an eye on Chris. That man crossed applesauce. What do you think he's gonna do to you? And it's done. Let's go. Give me that. Oh, thank you. We're gonna put that in here and see if it even recognizes it at all. All right. Show me the money. There's the money. Let's see if we can pick a startup disk. It's blinking. Oh, I stopped searching and it's not there. Okay, this is the third CD. And this is a custom-made universal. Oh, there's already a CD in here. All right, I have the new macOS 9 CD in there. Let's see if I can get it to boot. It's making some weird noises. Oh, here's the boot picker. All right, come on, show me a CD. This one has to work. Please, please let this one work. Come on. Come on, this will work. So guess we just found out their computer probably doesn't even support macOS 9, and he probably wasted all this effort for nothing. So yeah, this isn't looking very good. Basically, I thought I could dual boot the computer with macOS 9 and 10, but in reality, macOS 9 isn't supported by this particular Mac, only the classic environment. I was under the assumption that you needed a complete macOS 9 installation for that to work, but as it turns out, all you need is the system folder to be somewhere on the hard drive. So with this newfound knowledge, I copied the system folder from my install disk to the hard drive. Guys, I think we got it working. It's the happy Mac. He's so happy. Ah, there it is. Yeah. This is like an active version, so it's like a little bit rough around the edges. Guys, I got some bad news. It's working! Let's go! Okay, let's install this. Macintosh, yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, sure, whatever. We're installing it. Ah, this is so exciting! Oh, something happened. Oh. Wait, where did that go? Where did that thing go? I don't know what happened. Well, it said to restart, but the program's here, so... Okay. Restart. Actually, it just needed to restart OS 9, so... Let's do it, I guess. Uh-oh. I might need to get a different version of OS 9. And then something magical happened. Let's just try opening this again, maybe? Oh, something's happening. Oh, it's working! Yes, the game was finally up and running, and I could finally play the game that I was waiting, not even kidding, 4 hours to play. So how is it? It's fine, I guess.
How about it? Hit me with a category.
Alright. I'll just do this.
The category, baked goods and the height challenge. Right here, $1,000 for a right answer. Get ready to buzz, cause here it comes. The Keebler elves are what? Nomadic, semi-nomadic, migratory, or arboreal? It's all yours.
I'm gonna
Nomadic.
pick
What do you think they lug those big cookie stoves around with them? And let's see the correct answer. They're arboreal, because they live in a tree. They're up there making...
Yeah, as you can tell, I'm definitely not the best at trivia, but I was less interested in the actual trivia and more in the legacy of this game. Like modern Jackbox games, the theming in this game starts when you open the program for the first time. Where most games bring you to a generic menu screen, this one throws you right into the backstage of a TV game show, getting rapid-fire questions and directions from executives.
Okay, Cookie, I need names.
Yeah, got it.
Nate, I need to do a sound check.
All right, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Blah, 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 blah.
Hello, people. How you doing? My name's Cookie. Welcome to our show here. How many people are going to be playing the game?
There's
Okay,
one.
thank you. Larry's going to have you back.
Hey, wake up! How many players?
I was also happy to hear the familiar You Don't Know Jack theme song, which would be familiar to anyone who's played the 2015 version or the one in Party Pack 5.
Oh, it's the theme.
Welcome to the program.
In case you were wondering, that's the voice of Harry Gottlieb as the host, Nate Shapiro. Harry's the founder of Jellyvision and Jackbox, and is still an active board member to this day. His brother, Tom Gottlieb, voices Cookie Masterson, the current host of You Don't Know Jack, as well as Fibbage, Fakin' It, and Champed Up. He's in this game too as the guy who yells at you for not picking the number of players. Okay, now back to some bad trivia.
Okay, pick a category.
Extra crispy.
It's question number 2. Next up, extra crispy. And this one's gonna be worth $2,000. Your neighbors, who happen to be cannibals, invite you over for dinner. Everyone's gathered around the big bucket of Kentucky Fried Human when Uncle Bob grabs a drumstick. Which bone is not on his plate when he's finished eating? Femur, fibula, ulna, or tibia?
Ooh, I think
Go for it,
number
ulna.
3. Yeah.
That would be in our wing. Ooh-wee, it's question number 3. Alright, let's see what we're doing here. Peanuts and Fender Stratocasters. And we are talking $1,000 for this question. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. If you were at a PTA meeting at Charlie Brown's school, you'd hear a sound most like which guitar?
Wah,
A
wah.
wah-wah pedal. Wah-wah-wah-wah-wah-wah. Uh-oh, Chestnut Slick Crime Store.
It's time for a
Tinker Lake Test Drum. This gibberish questions category is Angry Guys and Sleep Deprivation. The opening value is $5,000. Now, you're going to have about 30 seconds to solve this puzzle, but I'm going to be taking a little bit of money away every second and a half. You ready to sort out some gibberish? Hope so. Tell me, what does this rhyme with? Surly Hugh said, curly new thighs.
What?
Hit number 1, it's a rule for staying fit.
I have no
It's
idea.
also a rule
what
for
this is.
staying rich and smart. It makes you
Oh, I know.
Go for it. Type in your answer and hit return.
It's early to bed, early to rise. I'm doing this one-handed. There we go.
Makes a man healthy, wealthy, and pretty damn boring if you ask me.
That was not a funny joke. I don't know why I laughed at it.
Ain't no job, it's question 5.
The category is zoology and nonsense poetry. Okay, this one might be a toughie. It's worth $3,000. Okay, get your fingers ready. Let's get busy. Which of the following is not a monster from Lewis Carroll's poem Jabberwocky? Bandicoot, rat, Juju bird, or Bandersnatch?
Bandersnatch. Okay, it's gotta
Looks
be
like you
Raph.
incurred the wrath of the scorekeeper.
What?
Should have picked this. Bandicoot. A bandicoot is actually an Australian marsupial.
I think we crash. Let's see if you actually have a life.
This one's gonna be, let's see if you actually have a life. This question's gonna be worth $2,001 bills. Hang on tight, cause here we go. On a standard Macintosh computer desktop, what is the order of menu bar items from left to right? Apple View File Edit Special Label, Apple File Edit View Label Special, Apple Edit Label File Special, Apple File Edit View Label Special.
I don't have a life.
You are spending way too much time staring at your monitor, my friend.
Yeah, let's go.
Enter the attack. If you see two words together and they form a match, buzz in. $2,000 will be yours if you're right, but each time you're wrong, 2,000 shall be taken away. But be not fooled. It won't be a match unless it fits this clue. You're affecting my parts. Put your finger over your buzzer and lock that clue in your head, 'cause here we go.
I knew that.
No you didn't.
Glaucoma. Yeah. Plantar. I don't know. It's probably feet. Bronchitis. Oh, this one's easy. There we go. What? Peanuts. Penis. There we go. Colitis. Yeah. Hypoglycemia. Blood. Because like whatever. No. I said the before. They're laughing at me. Yeah, it was funny. Okay, we're good.
Let's be honest, that was a pretty mediocre job, and let's see how it affected your score. That's the game. Player, you played a very nice game, and for that you deserve more than just applause. You deserve the clap. And you know what else? You know Jack.
The chipmunk, get it! Whoa! Hey, you kids, quit nibbling at my head. Why don't you pick up...
Well, that was You Don't Know Jack.
Was it worth it? I don't think it was. Thanks for watching.